Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching me from. This is Vini TV Media. Thank you very much for my returning subscribers. I want to say thank you very much. My shout out goes to Sand Kitchen, Saika Plates, Mando Mom, Rebecca Rep Prince, Anita Jeremy, Ready J TV, SDS, at Ria, at Shimra, at Kupuza. Yeah, really quick. Sarah K, Mercy, Chinua TV, Mungano TV. Yeah, who else? Who else? We are so many guys. You really support this channel a lot. Mega shout out to Gezi. Mega shout out to Fikarin. Mega shout out to Debraz, Debraz. Mega shout out to Joyce. Yeah, everybody who comes and watches my videos, mega shout out to you. So thank you very much, guys. I will not start this clip and I say thank you very much because of your support, because of your everything. I really give it to you. It's you guys that who makes this channel stand. It's you guys who makes this channel where it is right now. So I want to say thank you very much. Whoever comes and watches my videos, thumbs up. So today, and to those who sending super chats, I really give it to you. Thank you very much. From the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. Minus you guys, Vini TV is nobody. Yeah, let me say it that way. Without you guys, Vin TV is nobody. So to those sending super chats, mega shout out to you. Mega shout out to Pamela's Cooking, Sarah K. Yeah, mega shout out to Valanville. Yeah, mega shout out to everybody. You are so many. I want to say thank you very much. So today we are going to talk about the Butere girls. The Butere girls is trending. They were to perform yesterday on Nakuru and they had a play, but they never presented that play because the government said that play has a lot. That play discussed a lot about the government, and the director of that play is not a teacher, is not the director of that school, is a politician. How comes the director of that play talks the opposite of the government and is the director, is the one who wrote that play, give it to Butere girls to perform, and that place talks about what is happening here in Kenya. So they broke the Butere girls from going to perform that play, and they say that play talks about the Kenyan government. That play talks about the achievings, what Kenya are achieving, and they are getting the irony of what they want. That place talks about the Kenyan government. That place talks about the kidnapping. That place talks about the abduction. That place talks about the killings. That play talks about the poor governance. So they say whoever wrote that play is a politician. If that play was written by teachers, well and good. But how comes the director of that play is a politician, and that politician talks ill of the government, wrote that play, gave it to students to go and perform? So the government said they have nothing to do with Butere girls. They have something to do with whoever wrote that play. And if whoever wrote that play wanted it to be aired, it could have been fair for him to air himself, not to engage the students. So that play leads echoes of war, and it turns to be echoes of drama because it was now Butere girls to present it. Now we saw it's the police, the journalists, and the students. So it turned from echoes of war to echoes of drama. We saw the police throwing tear gas to the media. We saw the police throwing tear gas to students. we saw the police blocking the director of that play to go and see how those guys are rehearsing for the play. We saw the police throwing tear gas to the media. We saw police throwing tear gas to students. So the play turned from echoes of war to echoes of drama. And that play has been imelinganishwa na Kifo Kisimani. Yeah? Whoever read Kifo Kisimani understands what I mean. Whereby the Mtemi Pokono and the Mwerusi. Yeah? Mwerusi alikuwa anataka Mtemi Pokono adelive. Walikuwa anataka Mwangaza. But Mtemi Pokono alikuwa na poor governance. Hakudeliver. So watu wa akina Mwerusi walikuwa wanataka Mwangaza because walifutia hiyo governance ya Pokono. But Pokono alikuwa anafanya the irony of what akina Mwerusi walikuwa na expect. So the Butere guys had to perform that play. And that play was talking about the Gen Zs who were killed. That play talks about the abduction, the killings, and the corruption here in Kenya. That play talks about poor governance. So, the government said they had nothing to do with Butere gas. Walisema, sisi hatuna shida na hiyo shule. But the writer, the director, or the author of that play is a politician. Yeye si mwalimu. Yeye si director wa hiyo shule. Mbona andike hiyo play apeane kwa wanafunzi? Mbona anaengage wanafunzi kwa mambo ya kisiasa? Yeah? So the government defended itself saying, we have no problem with the Butere gas to perform that play. And the Butere gas had a chance to perform that play, but they said, we will not perform this play minus our director. And the director was none other than Cleophas Malala. And we know Cleophas Malala was arrested. So they were to perform that play while Malala was in custody. So they said, if you want us to perform that play, release our director, bring him here so that we can perform while he is here. But if he is not here, we are not going to perform this play. So they went to stage, they sang the national anthem of Kenya, and they left the stage. So they finally defied, wakajiondoa kutoka kwa hayo mashindano, wakasema sisi hatuwezi play this play minus our director. Our director mpaka akuwa hapa ndio tucheze hii play. And hiyo play imeleta miamuko. Kila mtu anataka kujua hii play iko na nini. Hii play iko na uzito gani kwa serikali ambapo wanaikataa isichezwe. Yeah? So walikajiondoa kwa hiyo play, wakaimba national anthem, wakatoka wakasema sisi hatuwezi perform minus our director. Na hii sio play peke yake yenye imekatazwa isichezwe hewani. Tuko na Shackles of Doom. Tuko na ingine inaitwa I Will Marry When I Want. Shackles of Doom was talking about the poor governance during the era of Mwai Kibaki. I Will Marry was talking about poor governance time ya Mwai Kibaki. And na hii tuko na ingine na hii sasa ya Cleophas Malala inaitwa Echoes of War. Nayo imekataliwa kwa sababu inaongelelea poor governance wakati wa mheshimiwa Ruto. So kuna plays mingi hapa zimekatazwa zisichezwe online sababu zinaongelelea mambo na governance. And the politicians are saying, where are we heading to? Are we going back to Moi's era, whereby if you had something talking about the governance, you are being shattered, unanyamazishwa. So that's the reason why Butere girls never performed, because the play had a lot. The play talked much about the governance. So they never wanted to be aired, because it talks about the poor governance in Kenya, about corruption, about the kidnapping, about what is happening here in Kenya. So we are waiting to see if they will hear it live or they will just keep it. But we are here to know much more in that play. This is Vin TV Media. Thank you, my supporters. Thank you, my viewers. Thank you, my fans. Mega shout out to you. Please send those super chats. Please. Until next time, I wanna say thank you. Let's meet next time. And to this far, I wanna say thank you. Bye.